lemka ilizwe omama bamaSomalia eBellville jongani urhulumente waseCape Town uexpecta singabikho violent kube kune-foreigners iSomalians ezithi azihambi ziphethele omama base-South Africa abangaphethanga even nentonga ukuzilwela uliwa yi-foreigner ngohlobo in your own country but kuzawukhutshwa millions and millions of rands uba abantu mabangabikho violent but if-foreigners can be violent. Bantu base-Western Cape, this is for us to handle because never uphathelwe i-foreigner ngohlobo. Even thina sisi-South Africans, we're not allowed. But u-Western Cape, u-JP Smith, uyi-alaba njani into enje? Amapolisa beyakhona kusenzeka lento. No. This thing needs to be attended.
Hello everyone, welcome back. It's your favorite girl Imelda. Have you all seen this trending news of Somalians attacking South African in their own country? Like, I don't really understand. And they said, according to them, they are protecting their business. When you see the small table outside, it's a small table that they are protecting on the street. They said they are protecting their business against South Africa with weapon. Guys, with weapon, that any South Africa come closer, they're gonna hit the person with that thing they're holding in their hand. Anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do it to like, share, and subscribe. While you watch the full video, my reaction will be at the end of this video, so please stay tuned.
This was the situation at Bellville in Cape Town. And anyone who knows Bellville will know that Bellville is overrun by Ethiopian, Somalian, and Bangladeshi people. So it's an area in Cape Town that has been so overrun, it's practically impossible for South Africans to open their own shops. And what's happening here is that these women are fighting with South Africans that also want to place their stands there in Bellville. I think this area is the area that's opposite the taxi rank in Bellville. And as far as I know, everyone there is an informal trader, and I doubt anyone there even has permits for any of the stands there. And this is one of my biggest problems with some of the foreign nationals that come to South Africa, whether it's legal or illegal at this point. It's that they come into an area and they want to take over. They don't assimilate, they don't blend in. It's just a hostile takeover, and it's a process of wanting to completely eliminate the natives from any kind of economic freedom, from any kind of competition. They don't want the playing field to be fair for everyone. They don't want to. They come, they take over, and South Africans must just sit home and starve. South Africans are just good for purchasing from them, but South Africans are not good enough to have the same businesses. This takes me back to a video where a Somalian lady was swearing at South Africans, basically saying South Africans are lazy, South Africans are this, that, and the other. But here you can see South Africans that also want to go place stands there. And you will know that anyone that works at a setting like that places a stand, especially at the taxi rank, you know those ladies, you know that they are there at 4 a.m. when the first people come there, and they will leave there when the last taxi leaves at night, because they need that money. That's how hard they work for that money. It's a very grueling process selling food at the taxi rank. You need to wake up very early, you go to bed very late. So how are South Africans then called lazy? How are South Africans then called lazy when people from another country are brazen and brave enough to want to completely eliminate South Africans from economic participation, from economic freedom? And they are brave. Emini Maqanda, daylight. They are not afraid of being videoized or anything, because they have this crazy sense of entitlement when it comes to South Africa. An insane sense of entitlement. Why can't you share? Why can't you share with the locals? Why? What is your aim in coming to this country if you want South Africans to starve and you be the only person that makes it in life? That's why I don't understand South Africans that just don't want to see the trouble that we are in. Aba bantu imotives zabo ngathi zimbi, akho nto entle abayifisela thina, akho nto entle abayifunela thina. Basithanda silamba, basithanda sizizicaka zabo. Elo xesha imali yethu bayenza ngathi aba, and that's why I can't stress enough how much we need to stop supporting his businesses. I can't stress enough how much we need to boycott aba bantu aba, because abasiboneli ntweni shame, abasiboneli ntweni tu. And aba ngaba bangasoze bahambe, they were just lying low on the 30th. They were just lying low. They will never leave. They will never leave. They are brave enough after the 30th to be fighting with South Africans in broad daylight, because they don't want South Africans to have economic freedom in their own country. That's how brave they are. And you guys are going to sit here and try to intellectualize this problem. And you guys are going to come here and tell us that foreign nationals are not taking bread out of South African mouths. You guys are going to tell us, lo nganekwana, lo fairy tale, lo ntsomikazi. Kodwa this is what people are dealing with. If it means that every single Thursday we are marching, we will do it. But asikwazi urelaxa ngale nto yenzekayo, guys. Ubekhe sayeka ilizwe lethu soze siphinde silifumane.
So guys, you all have watched the video. I believe you all have one or two things to say about it. You can just drop it in the comment section and I'll be here to respond. Guys, this particular set called Somalians, I really don't know what to say, because even in America, they're having headache. Not just in America, even in Kenya, let's just say in Africa. In Kenya, do you know that there is a particular place in Kenya where these people have said Kenyans are not allowed to step their feet in, that it belongs to them? I don't know why these people are so domineering. Like, they said Nigerians have heart, like they think they have guts, but trust me, the guts Nigeria have is just in their mouth. Blah 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 blah. It ends there. This particular one, when they say something, they're gonna do it. Because why will you stand? You are a lady, you read Quran, you're standing head on with people, group of people that anyone there near you will hit. You will hit. And look at the business that they are protecting, guys. Didn't South African law state that if you are a refugee, you're not allowed to work in South Africa? I guess something like that. I heard it under my comment section. It also states that for you to have a business in South Africa, you have to invest 5 million rands. And from the table that I saw, it's not even worth 500 rand. It's not worth it. Unless there's another business behind that business. Didn't these people also ask undocumented foreigners to leave their country? They gave them 10 days to leave their country. So why are they still in South Africa? Do they have document? Do they have document that they are protecting the business that they are protecting? I'm just asking. Because why are they always doing this thing in South Africa? They cannot do that thing in Nigeria. If Nigerians said they should leave, trust me, they will leave. If Nigeria said they will leave, forget that Nigeria are church, they will leave overnight. They will leave that place overnight. They are the one asking undocumented immigrants to leave their country, and they are the ones still not wanting to leave other people's country. Look at the way President Trump is deporting them. That man is sending them back home. He doesn't play with them, or you give him headache, he deports you. He will deport you. He's talk and do. You understand? But in South Africa government, those ones, they will come online and protest that they want grants. South African government needs to give them grants. They are refugees in South Africa. They need to go back to your country. What is happening in your country? If your country, see, your government is asking illegal immigrants to leave. You people too to go back. It's because they want to fix your country, right? We are not calling people xenophobic. When your government say illegal immigrants should leave, we are not hearing anything about xenophobic. Now that is South African talk, we're hearing about xenophobia, no problem. You people should go back and fix your country. Send out all those undocumented immigrants that are taking over your job, so you will not be coming to South Africa with small businesses or seeking refuge in South Africa. Stop seeking refugee status in South Africa. Go back and fix your country. It's as simple as that. Anyways, guys, I don't really have much to say. If you haven't subscribed, do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll be here to respond. So see you guys on our next video. Bye, sweeties. I miss you all so much. Sani Bonani.